Morning, my Move Forward community. I believe you guys had a nice weekend. I certainly did with my family. I believe God is in control of every area of your life, and you are blessed and you're moving forward as we are in this community. Like I always say every Monday morning, I want to say thank you very much for your love. Thank you very much for your sharing. Thank you very much for your liking, and thank you very much for continuing to accommodate this video that we're sharing. We're doing it because we want to continue to empower others. We're doing it because we want to make a difference. We're doing it because we are in proximity of wanting to move forward. That's the reason why we're doing it. I want to continue to encourage you, continue to share, continue to like, continue to watch this video, because at some point you're going to take something away from it. I can assure you about that. Just thank you very much for all of those love that you shared. Like today, we want to talk about four specific things, and those four specific things that we're going to talk about could define a lot of things in our life, could define the way we see things, could define the further how we can continue to use the knowledge that we're gaining in this platform and our life experience, how we can combine those two things together and continue to move forward in life in general, because I believe that you are moving forward in all aspects. One of the key things I want to talk about today is potential. I want to talk about potential, action, result, certainty. I'll repeat that again: potential, action, result, certainty. Potentials, what are the potentials that you've got? We all have potentials, we all have capabilities, we all have skills, we all have desires. The potentials that we have, what are the things that we're already working on just now? What are the things that we're planning to achieve? What are the things that we're looking for opportunities and resources for us to be able to achieve all of those things? What are the things that we are looking for to be able to do there? Those are our potentials. How can we put all our resources and potentials together in order for us to take the step that we're already taking in this platform to take action? You can, in regard to action, you can plan and write and think about the things that you want to do. But in order for things to be in reality, you've got to take a massive action. You've got to take the massive step in regarding the things that you are pursuing. It's good enough that you have the goal. It's good enough you have the skills. It's good enough you have the capability. It's good enough you have the desire to do those things that you want to do. But I can assure you those things are not going to come into reality if you're not taking massive action. When you have the potential to achieve something, for those things to come to reality, you've got to take a massive step. You've got to take uncomfortable action regarding the things that you want to do. That is why action is a key factor in regard to making things to happen and bringing it to reality in our life. So potential, action. Then the next thing, when you're taking action, you've got to envision yourself to the result. You've got to envision yourself that the action that you're taking, what is the outcome going to be? You've got to have the result at the back of your mind in order for those things to become a reality. You've got to understand that the reason why you are applying the action, obviously, is for the result. The simple fact is, for every action, there is a reaction. For everything that we do, there is always a comeback. In order for you to get the result that you want, you've got to apply the action by being passionate about it, by having those strong desires at the back of your mind to bring things to reality. And number four that I mentioned about certainty. Certainty is so powerful in the Father is like a circle. The simple way I can give you this illustration is for you to draw a box. You draw a small box, write potential in it, and draw an arrow towards an action. You draw another box, you write an action on it, how you're going to use this strategy in accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. At the bottom of the action, you draw a line on it with an arrow facing results. And at the bottom of that result, you draw an arrow going to the left hand side and writing on it certainty. So it's going to be potential, action, result, certainty. So it's kind of like a strategy that goes in formula. I am going to be having a deep dive, a webinar about these particular formula that I'm talking about, which I am learning about, and I am applying it to every aspect of my life to see the results. So basically what I was saying is about potential, results, potential, action, result, certainty. The last part I was talking about before I went on about the strategy of making things happen was certainty. I was talking about certainty. Certainty in the things that you want to do. Certainty in the fact that you're going to accomplish everything that you put your mind into. Working efficiently. Because if you start beginning to apply yourself in doing things efficiently, you begin to see that the science of being productive is by making sure that everything that you do in your life, you're applying yourself completely into it. By you putting your potential, action, result, certainty. All of those things work together. So I want to encourage you to try that formula. If you do want to know more about it, there's not a lot of clarity in what I'm trying to explain, DM me directly. And I will kind of like share it with you on a personal level, how you can begin to apply some of those strategies in a lot of the things that you do. So I want to say a big thank you, like I always do all the time, for your love, for your sharing. Continue to share this video. Go to our YouTube page. Is Piro Tai Move Forward. Have a look at it. Join our Instagram group. Is Move Forward, Piro Tai _ Move Forward, and begin to understand that this platform is about moving forward. This platform is about changing life. This platform is about growing the mindset of the people that can take control of their destiny and own their future. So I want to leave that with you today. Next week we will talk a lot more. We will be going on about challenges on how we can continue to grow as a community. Like I always say, you need grace in all that you do. God bless you. I love you all, and continue to move forward. Thank you. Bye bye for now.